Man with skills here. So I got this little gaming, I guess, controller pad, you can call it, little arcade style. I decided to do some changes on it. So I had to get my handy dandy 3D printed button wrench. So what I need to do is I need to move the start to the start location, select over to this play pause location, and shift the R1 and R2 button down to the following holes. Now I almost thought about making this A B ordeal, but I think I like it better with the AB there, and then the R1 and R2 right there. All right, let's get to it. So I already got the screws out of it. And it's gonna be a little tight to work on, but hey, I think we'll manage. So first thing you want to do is unplug your wire. Get your wrench. Come on, wrench. Come on, wrench. Yep, that's right. Come on, wrench. There we go. Get your wrench, break it. Screw it off. Pop it out of the hole. That's the R2 button. Now, I'm gonna go to the select button. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna unplug it. Now I know there's no way the wrench is going to fit this, but luckily I can move it with my hand and break it. All right, pop that out, and we'll drop down to the bottom, and we'll drop that select button in there. And we'll put the good old plastic nut back on it. Then we'll go ahead and connect this. Well, about to make a boo-boo. So right there. Don't forget to actually move your wires around. Also, all right, so I go to the R2. I'll put the R2 in. Get it nice and tight. Doesn't have to be super tight. Tight enough. All right. So I'll plug the R2 cable in. All right. Now we'll go down to the R1 cable. Loosen it. This joker is tight, but we got it. So take that off. Pop it out. Set it down. All right. Now I have to get to the start cable. We're gonna pop it on out. Set that to the side for now. Take the start button out. Same way. It's a little bit faster if I can stand it up. Slide it out of the way. Put the start button at the bottom. Tighten it up. And this is a prefab case. You can get these cases off of Amazon, or you could actually make your own if you wanted to. Try to get this kind of lined up and level looking. There we go. Close enough. All right, so I'll bring the cable on over to here, plug it in, and we'll get that other R1 knob and put it in there, like such. We'll put the bolt on it. I'll take a look at it, make sure it's lined up, tighten it up some more. Find the cable. Plug the cable in. And there's the finished product. Now, okay. Now, I want to make some other changes to this controller. Now, this control panel also is USB. So, I want to actually take, it has suction cups on it. And I'm not going to need the suction cups. It's for sticking on tables or whatnot. I won't need it for my application. It even has an on and off button there. Once again, I won't need it for my application. So I'm going to take little leg action. I'm going to take these little, I guess you could say gel mounts, maybe. I want to take them off because I will not need them. Come on. Had to make sure that all that screwing was working and I'm not just sitting here turning a screw for nothing. I mean, these screws are really hard to come up. Okay. Wow, I had to actually pull it. All right, there we go. All right. So now that I have that off, I'm gonna look one last time to make sure the buttons are the way I want them. Little turn now, select there. All right, so I'll go ahead and I'll screw it closed. And the possibilities with these little consoles, you can do a lot. I'm going to get this last screw in here and I'll tell you some of the things you can do with these little consoles. Get this last screw in. All right. So this console has enough room where you can actually put, there's an opening for a speaker there. This is ductwork, so you can put a fan in here. You have pre-drilled holes. Suction pads went here. Well, the suction pads here and the little mount pads, they were there. But from here to here, you can actually put a board on there, computer board. The best board I could probably tell you to put in here would probably be a Raspberry Pi. You can definitely make this an all-in-one setup. Definitely can be an all-in-one setup. All your wires can come out through here, of course. HDMI cables and everything. So this will be going on something I've been working on for quite some time, and I perfected it. It's been up and going for a little bit now. My son, he enjoys it a lot. Stay tuned and I'll show you exactly what this console is for.